Hello Aquarius, it's your friend and messenger Kay here with your weekly messages. How are you, my lovelies? I hope you've been keeping well. Let's call in the divine. Divine, what messages do you have for my lovely Aquarius people for the coming week? So, your weekly messages, let's see what's coming up for you. We'll go in with your Angels card first. Oh, there we go. You have Archangel Haniels and the colour silver, okay? For my numerology people, you have the number 4. This is goddess, psychic, sacred and proud. Oh my goodness me, Aquarius, I feel this strength, this energy of just such a powerful you know, almost a deity like a goddess, right? I feel you feeling super strong, super confident, right, within the coming week. Now, I don't know what this shift in the energy is, but whatever it is, this shift is bringing you huge amounts of confidence, okay? Let's go in and see what is this all about. How exciting. Let's see what's going on for you. We'll go in and check with your archangels and we'll see who has been assigned for you for the coming week. For all my lovely people that reach out to angels, let's see who is available and close to you in the coming week. Just the one card, please. There we are. Oh, you have Archangel Daniel. And it says, divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. I feel like this message is connected. Both of these are connected, right? So that goddess-like energy, that psychic ability, that ability to know things from within. You don't quite know where that information is coming from, but you just know, right? I think this is where we're going next week for you, where you are being divinely guided. Trust in your gut instinct, okay? Trust in the messages that you are receiving. Nothing, my lovely, is a coincidence. It all is there for a purpose. Let's go in and have a look at your sacred symbols and see what you are being offered by the divine for you to use, so should you so wish, for the coming week. What symbol is going to be super useful and super powerful for Aquarius? Aquarius, you've got 3 here. You've got divinity. That's the number 20 there for my numerology people. And this divinity also talks about the answers coming from within, the power of the within, the divine power. Look, psychic. And you have earth. So you may be getting some super powerful spiritual downloads. Okay, what are spiritual downloads? Okay, I hear you ask. Aquarius, spiritual downloads are those things that happen where they confirm something that you believed already, yeah? Or they can come at a time where you are discovering something new, right? And you just get this inkling, this gut feeling that I should check this out, right? And you go and have a look, right? And your interest in it becomes even deeper. But this psychic ability that is coming in, it is divine in nature. This is coming to you. You are almost magical is the word that I'm looking for within the coming week. Your vibrations and your frequencies will be peaked. Yeah, it is going to be something that becomes very, very obvious to you, right, within the coming week, that your spiritual abilities, your spiritual connection, your gut instinct, I don't care what vocabulary you use, right? It's all the same thing. Oh, it was a gut instinct. Oh, it was the. Whatever you think it is, you're onto something, right? Because you are super heightened within the coming week. With the earth sign here, you can draw this, and I really strongly suggest that you do, because this earth sign is there for, like sometimes when we do communicate, or we do get those gut feelings, and strange, weird and wonderful things start happening around us, and we believe it, we know it, we feel it, and you feel kind of smug and whatever. You can kind of get a little bit flighty with it. This will help ground you, yeah, so that you stay firmly in this plane and on this ground, right? So you can use that symbol for a grounding technique, right? If you have your own grounding techniques, keep them at hand, because I feel like you're going to learn a lot about what you can do and what your abilities are. Okay, right, that is all for the coming week. Oh, how interesting. Right, you're gonna know it. You're gonna know it before it happens, and you're gonna say, oh, Kay told me, but I didn't believe I could do it. I didn't believe it ever happened to me. You're going to feel it, Aquarius. Worry not, my friend. It's your superpower. Okay, let's have a look at what the tarot is bringing in for you for the coming week. You have Triumph, this card is coming out, Wisdom. Now, isn't that funny that that's coming out? I think the wisdom that you're about to stumble upon is already within you. Spiritual strength. Look at this. This is a very definitive message for you, Aquarius. Look, even with the grounding, this earth, this symbol of earth, right? It's there, and it's being clarified by balance. Keep yourself balanced. Keep yourself grounded, okay? Aquarius, your spiritual strength, we've covered it already, yeah? Your spiritual strength is coming into its own within the coming week, yeah? You're not even gonna, whether it's dreams, whether it's gut feelings, whether it's just you're meditating and something comes to your mind, I don't know what it is that you do, but you are going to feel that spiritual strength, yeah? The wisdom that you are about to learn with this number 5 here. This here is this getting to know yourself. The wisdom that you are about to receive is about your own capabilities, your own abilities to just know. Trust in that gut feeling, okay? You are going to be triumphant. There may be decisions that you need to make. There may be some kind of scenario presenting itself next week. Know that you are going to be triumphant in this. If you're going for a job interview, if you are doing something that requires you to battle with somebody else, you're both going for the same job, or you're going for the same position, I don't know. You are going to be triumphant, right? And why am I telling you? you already know this. With your super special spiritual self, you already know this, right? But now, you may have known, but now you are going to get the proof, okay? That's self-belief. Believe in yourself, Aquarius. It's all going to be absolutely fine. Let's have a look at the tarot. Let's see what's coming in for you. Your message is loud and clear. They're saying to you, listen out for that clairvoyancy where you might hear something, or it's not a coincidence, Aquarius. For Aquarius, please can we have past, present, future, and one for the unknown. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. One more, thank you. The Six of Wands. And two for the unknown. The Magician and the Eight of Wands. The magic of communication. You're not even going to believe it. It's going to be so obvious to you. So obvious right now, today. You may not believe in your abilities, but you are becoming super spiritual. That communication is coming in, and I believe now you are ready to receive it, right? What are the cards saying in the past? I feel like this is happening because you've walked away from something. I don't know if you've walked away from a relationship, a way of life, a belief system, something, right, that was causing a block with your abilities. You've walked away from that, right? And you're walking, there you go, see how the moon is lighting up her path. This new path that you're on, this new journey that you're on, it is full of success and triumph. This Six of Wands, for me, this is the card of fame, fortune, success, triumph, okay? And you're heading towards this at full speed. And what you don't see coming is it's not just going to be the once or twice that you get this super ability to know the unknown. This is going to become something that your ability is becoming stronger, is something that you're going to be able to do way into the future. Okay. Let's go in and clarify this. What do you have? For Aquarius, please. Can we have two clarifiers for each of the tarot? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Right. Five of Pentacles. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. And what is this telling me? It's telling me that you are leaving something behind. Something that was holding you back. Like I said, right, this could be, there's stained glass windows here. This could be a belief system. This could be something that it just wasn't bringing you any joy, right? And deep down in your gut, you knew this was the wrong path. So you've chosen to leave that behind, okay? There may be certain individuals, certain groups, institutions, that wasn't, you know, it is becoming clearer to you day by day that this is not for you. You have a different path. And I feel like it's been a long time. Yeah, you've been waiting and waiting to make this move. You've been waiting. Why have you been waiting? Because you needed clarification. You needed confirmation that you are right and they are not. Um, this could be a job. This could be something that you were doing for a living, right? That just no longer served a purpose for you anymore. It was making you miserable. It wasn't making you happy. And you was looking for that out, right? You had the gut feeling. You knew it because you're very spiritual. You were getting that. But in recent times, I feel like you've become even more empowered and you've managed to get that out. But it's been a long time. Long, long time. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is that coming at full speed? Because you've been connecting. Yeah? Aquarius, it seems like here you have either been praying, you have been meditating, you have whatever form of connection it is, knowingly or unknowingly, you have been connecting to the source. You have been connecting to the divine, right? And I feel like I don't think you were aware of how open you are to spirituality and to your connection with the divine. This is why it's coming in now, because for whatever reason, you may have been told in the past that this is something that is something we don't do. Yeah, this is not right. But you've done it and you've connected, and I feel like you have always been connected. Yeah, I think this is a gift that you were born with. I think this is not something that you've learnt from a textbook, that you've just, done a course in or something. I think this is coming from within you. This is the wisdom of the divine that lays within you, that has come to the surface. It's raised your frequency, it's raised your vibrations, and it's going to continue. Yeah. And the more you put in, the more you are going to get back. There has been a wish fulfillment, a prayer, something that you were asking for that has unfolded in front of you, and you have been given it, and it has reconfirmed your faith. If it hasn't happened yet, you'll see it within the next week. We have here the King of Wands. This is you becoming the real, authentic you. Yeah, you're leaving behind all of the things that don't serve you a purpose anymore, because you've evolved, you've grown. And sometimes in that, we do leave habits, people, places, positions. We leave them behind because there is no other choice, right? You've made that connection, and now it's serving you, right? And there you are, in your full glamour, your full authority. Yeah, you're taking charge of this decision because you know how to do it. You know your prayers are being answered. You know that you have a divine connection. Why is triumph here twice? Why is the Six of Wands here? You have the Nine of Cups. That is super good news. What is this? The Knight of Pentacles. And one more, please. And the communication, right? You know what works for you and what doesn't, right? The communication that you're getting coming in, yeah? It serves you. It's there to serve you, like a knight in shining armour. When all else fails, right? We raise our hands, we pray, we raise our frequencies, we raise our vibrations, and we connect to the divine in our own unique way, right? There are no right or wrong. And you'll feel this, right? Whether you feel you've got to do some kind of ritual, some kind of candle lighting, whether you just lay in bed and close your eyes and say, please help me. Please, I want this to happen. Whatever it is that you're doing, Your way of doing it, your communication is unique to you. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You heard it here first. You are the master manifester, and you should do it your way, right? Even if you feel you've learnt X, Y, and Z from scrolling, or you've done, different platforms and you've learnt lots of information, it's okay to take a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and whatever feels right for you. Yeah, don't ever be put off. The communication is going to come to you loud and fast. Yeah, you're going to feel the effects of it. So much so because you are getting granted a wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're going to know it, Aquarius. You don't have to have me to tell you, right, what it is that's happening. You've asked for something. You have prayed for something. You have connected. And that communication is coming in not only just to benefit you, but also to reconfirm to you that you were right all along. Okay. And here you are, the Magician, the communication again, the Eight of Wands. Why have we got the Magician and the Eight of Wands? You have the Two of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hierophant comes out at this point. You've got loads. Oh, you haven't got the Hierophant, but you have Temperance coming in. You've also had all of this. Look, here you were juggling because what you were being taught, told, whatever it was, you were juggling because you heard it. You thought it was the right thing to do, but your gut was telling you, no, there's another way. No, this is different. So you've cut through that. You've cut through that to bring back the balance. And the more you've started doing it for yourself in your own unique little way, the more the lies, the BS, the whatever it was where they're saying, oh, you can only do this if you are a certain person or a certain type of person. People like this can't connect, or that person can't connect because they're of this faith, or what. You've seen through it. You've seen through the lies. You've seen through the deceit, right? And here you are restoring the balance, right? When people were telling you your way is not the right way, you called them out, right? You said, no, there's something wrong with what you're saying. I know the all-loving, the all-caring, the divine will not discriminate against anyone. Everybody's prayers will get heard regardless of how they pray, regardless of who they are, regardless of what they do. We all have that ability to connect to the divine, right? Nobody is less than. We're all equal here. We are mere mortals, okay? And the more you've invested in that thought process, the more you've come away from the BS, right? Anybody who tells you, right, you heard it here first, right? Anybody who tells you that your way is wrong, they are so wrong themselves, yeah? Everybody, every single one of us is unique, and every single one of us has our own unique connection to the divine, yeah? It's not for everybody else, it's just for us, just for me, just for today, yeah? Okay. So, you are on the right path, and look what you have here gifted. The 1111, the wish fulfillment. Happy days, right? If you don't know about 1111, look it up online. I won't be able to explain it all to you, but that is also about master manifestors, manifesting to the point where you speak your world into reality. Aquarius, our words are really, really powerful. Make sure you use empowering words when you're addressing yourself and explaining to other people about yourself. Yeah, always be using words of empowerment. Okay, let's have a look at your Moonology card. Wow, Aquarius, I'm feeling the power. You are becoming super connected. Super, super connected. Look what you've got. Go wild. Roar like a lion. Look at this full moon in Leo. Go wild, yeah? With your manifestations, with your prayers, with your asking, whatever it is that you're doing, go wild, Aquarius. This is your connection. We're talking about you and the divine. That relationship is sacred and it's just between you and the divine. Don't let anybody else dictate it. Right, new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. You are valuable, right? Your words, your thoughts, you yourself. Know your worth, yeah? You are a master manifester. Look at this. First quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Know your worth. Let the BS go. Let it all go, right? You do it your way. Be more Frank Sinatra. Be proud. Sing it. I did it my way. Look at that. Look at this. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen, and what needs to be seen is you and your powerful self, your power. Okay, reveal what needs to be seen, my lovely. Okay, we're going to get some words of wisdom from our Sufi friends. What words of wisdom do you have for my super powerful Aquarius? What can we give them as words of advice? What you got for me? Silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. This is your meditation. This is your manifestation. Yeah? Silence your mind to the BS. Let it go. What have we got? Union of love. Embrace the beloved with your heart. Believe in yourself. Believe in your connection to the divine, Aquarius. Beyond the ego. Surrender to the flow of life. Be happy, yeah? Let go to the flow of life. Whatever this is that's coming towards you, embrace it, yeah? Go with the flow. That's your messages for the coming week. And I am going to leave you, Aquarius. I am so happy for you if you are discovering your connection with the divine. I am so happy. Please leave me a comment. Please like this video if it resonates with you. I am going to leave you with a prayer. This is for you to use in the coming week, should you feel the need to. What do we have for Aquarius? It says harvest, number 43. That reduces down to 7. 7 is the lucky number. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. I couldn't have said it better myself. Look, Aquarius, you are ready. You're ready to receive those downloads. You are ready to receive that energy, and you are ready to connect. Okay, Aquarius, that was your read for the coming week. It looks like you're going to be having an amazing time. Okay, let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I'm at tarotimewithk at gmail.com. please leave me a comment on this video if it resonates with you. Claim it, Aquarius. Claim it in the comments. Say, I claim this power. Okay. It's all looking very exciting for you. But that's all for today, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.